Good morning, Mega Podlings. Crazy Joe here. I'm back at my favorite convention of the year, Retrocon. Just walked in, and I gotta say, it's already fun. People are having fun with the bathroom signs. That's a good sign that it's gonna be a fun day. That makes me laugh.
Oh yeah, that's the first Iron Man racist.
Sonny? I've got you, babe. Look who I found! It's former Megapodtastic host Bob Trate and current Action Figure Junkies host.
Wait, I want to give it away. Let's wave with his hand.
Yeah. Did you get anything good here today, Bob? Is that Constable Zuvio? That is the rarest of the rare.
Zuvio 2.0. My Zuvio Prime now has a friend.
How much did you pay for it?
$5.
Would have been funnier
Worth
if you
it.
said 35.
No, it would not be worth $35. Zuvio forever.
I'm talking to an old friend of mine. He's here at Retrocon every year. This is my friend Tom, and he has the greatest piece of movie memorabilia that anyone can hope for. Should we turn slowly and show what it is? What? So this, today you've got it made up for the part three. Now, usually you have the part.
It's usually part two.
Part two.
Because everyone loves Mr. Fusion. So that's part of the gag, is when people look at the car, what is the question? First is, where's the flux capacitor? And then, where's Mr. Fusion? So a lot of times at conventions, I like to keep it with the part two car. The other thing too is, it did require less work to make it look like that. It does have the reactor under it and is detailed, and a couple of times I have had it as the reactor car, but most of the time it's that way. This is the first time. I joked with Tony and Rose to run Retrocon, great convention, where we're in the 7th year now. I joked like I should do a part 3 car, and he's been bugging me off and on the last couple of years, and finally put one together. So did I do a full part 3 conversion? No, I modified the stock wheels and tires. It's a budget prop, you know what I mean? But at least for pictures, it's fitting the bill. And we got a hood box up front, which I had a lot of fun doing. Some stuff is very similar to what was originally used, but I actually, honestly, was having so much fun putting together. I put some stuff there just for my own touch, But,
So you said the other question you get is, where's the flux capacitor? So let's show that flux capacitor. Fluxing. You got all kinds of cool props in here. Save the clock tower. The taped up note from Lou's Cafe. Very cool.
Thank you. And it was actually my daily driver for like 2.5 years. And then I rear-ended someone, and after that, and when I put the car back together, I figured, well, I always wanted a Back to the Future DeLorean. That left front fender was no longer perfect, so I did drill. I know some DeLorean purists hate that, but you know what? This is the perfect car to convert. If you're going to convert a car, it's not in 1981. It's not screen accurate in that regard. But this car was once a death recovery car, and it had an accident in its history before. So that's why I got as a daily driver. So I didn't worry about it. If something happened, I wasn't going to go, oh, my perfect DeLorean. So the car is doing better as it is. It's still a functioning car, and people enjoy it. Well, that's keeping all this stuff alive, whether it's you got keeping, 1980s wrestling G.I. Joes alive, with Sergeant Slaughter down there, and, the artists that make the boxes, the voice actors, keeping all this stuff alive. And, we have to enjoy it while we have it, too. I mean, all the voice actors, they're getting older, the same with our movie, with Back to the Future, our actors are getting older, and, while we're here and have conventions and all this, and with your show, what you do, what I do with writing articles for backtothefuture.com, it's all to keep all this stuff alive and enjoying it. And part of it is reliving our own childhood, I think.
I used to have this shirt back in high school. This one won't fit me, or I'd buy it because it brings back memories, but I had that shirt.
Remember the back running away?
Oh, yeah. I'm here with Pixel Dan of YouTube and the podcast. Roast Google Dinner. It's a He-Man podcast.
It is a He-Man podcast.
And-
hey guys, what's going on?
You guys know me. I like He-Man, so I
Me too.
listen to that. So your channel, to those of you who have never seen his channel, you do toy reviews.
I do, yes. I do toy reviews, I do toy history videos, and I also just kind of cover the toy industry at conventions and stuff. So lots of toy talk.
Cool. Now, is He-Man your favorite?
He-Man is absolutely my favorites. Masters of the Universe is my all-time favorite toy line. Coming closely in second is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but He-Man is like where it's at for me, for sure.
Cool. What's your favorite, like, more obscure toy line? Like, if we were going to say, like,
okay.
I don't know, Sectars or something. I'm pulling.
Sectars is a good one.
Okay.
My favorite one is Food Fighters by Mattel. That's my favorite obscure toy line.
Really?
It's so weird. Have you ever seen them before?
I did. In fact, that was going to be the next one I said after Sectars,
Nice.
actually. No kidding.
It is my all-time favorite obscure toy line just because it's so insane. It's just so weird, and I love it. I had a couple of the figures as a kid, and it was one of those things where they just always stuck with me, right? Because I always had the memory of the weird French fry guy. So when I became a collector as an adult, I had to seek them all out and just fell in love with the entire line as a whole. It's amazing. So weird.
Very cool. I'm going to put the link to Pixel Dan's channel down below. You should
Awesome.
check it out.
Definitely.
Are there any other toy channels that you're a big fan of on YouTube?
I will totally give a shout out to my friend Dan Larson over at Toy Galaxy. Have you watched Toy Galaxy?
I don't think I have.
You guys should check out Toy Galaxy. He does some amazing toy history videos that are really well researched and just very informative. So that's my shout out.
Okay. Have you seen Action Figure Junkies?
I have seen Action Figure Junkies.
I have to give them a shout out
There you
because
go.
Bob from Action Figure Junkies is the former co-host of Megapod
Oh,
Tastic.
nice.
So.
Okay, awesome. Very cool.
All right, it's good talking to you, Dan.
It was great
Love
talking
what
to
you
you.
do. So
All right.
keep
Thank
up
you
the
guys.
good work.
Thank you guys so much.
Nobody has Funko Pops. I can't find them anywhere. How come they just don't carry those?
We got something for you. We got something for you. You. It's something Megapod shiny. It's wrapped in Megapod plastic. Put on your Megapod jammy. It's time for Megapod-tastic. 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 We got something for you. We got something for you. It's something Megapod shiny. It's wrapped in Megapod plastic. Put on your Megapod jammy. It's time for Megapod-tastic. 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 Megapod-tastic.
Sergeant Slaughter's here. I tried to get a promo from him, but apparently the WWE has him signed to a contract that says he can't do promos for other companies or organizations. So that was a no-go, but still, it was cool meeting him. What? It is Saturday night, and for the second year in a row, we are at Arnold's Family Fun Center. Rose and Tony from Retrocon have arranged a concert by the band Cybertronic Spree. They're very entertaining, and it's pretty cool to get to see them again.
Let's make Stan Bush just a little proud and just a little cringe. Can we do this together, Retrocon? You got the touch. You got the power.
I'm here with RC, Autobot and member of the Cybertronic Spree. This is you guys. It's your second year playing Retrocon.
That's right.
How is it?
We had such a blast. I can't use swear words on here, can I? But it was amazing.
So you guys are originally from Cybertron,
right.
then you landed in Canada, and now you're what? It's Rose.
Rose who started it all.
Rose, the one of the founders of Retrocon. We love Rose. So how did you guys get into music for coming to Earth? Were you a band on Cybertron, or was that when you got to Earth?
No, it was Hot Rod. You know, he was living out of his car transformer, and he didn't really have anything going on, and so he was like, let's do some music, let's do some rock and roll, get some bots together. Yes, I was like, yeah, I'm into it. I was just doing security at that point. The 80s were over. And then we were like, who else can we find? Jazz is too cool for us. So we asked some Decepticons, got together Retrocon, and then we promised Unicron and pizza he could eat, and he said yes.
Now, how did Unicron? Last we saw him, he blew up. His head was flying through space. Did you guys put him back together for this?
No, man. It's one of the mysteries of space that the human mind can't comprehend.
Well, it's good talking to you. Thank you. It was a great show.
Thanks so much.
Will you be back next year?
We'd love to, but stay tuned. We're not sure yet.
All right. We'd love to see you again.
We would love to be back.
Thank you.
All right.
It is Hot Rod.
Wait, wow, you're
I'm a little tall. Well, I mean, you're a car, so you're taller.
when I transform, I'm pretty long. However, I feel like I've got the Hollywood thing where like you just met me in real life and you're like, I thought he was bigger.
Well, I thought you'd sound more like Judd Nelson.
You mean I don't? Wait. How about that?
Wait, can you say, do you know what I got for Christmas? It was a banner year in the Bender house. I got a carton of cigarettes. Can you say that?
How about, Daniel, you can see everything from Lookout Mountain.
Excellent. So I was talking to RC a little bit. She said you were living out of your car form and decided to form a band.
Well, it's nothing you don't already know. But 1986 just hasn't been the same, and we were feeling a little neglected. So yeah, I mean, economically I wasn't doing so well. So yeah, I'm living out of my car, Transform. But I had Transformers movie soundtrack just blaring on my stereo, and I was like, I feel like what I'm feeling is something that some other bots might be feeling. So I put the call out. I had no idea that Decepticons and mechanical monsters would be involved in this, but wow, I'm charismatic. What can I say?
Absolutely. Let me ask you this question. When I watch Transformers the movie, we all know Cybertron is inhabited by robots. Oh, look who it is! Hi! Hey!
I just wanted to say hi.
I'm glad you came. Now we all know Cybertron's inhabited by robots. When we watch Transformers the movie, the first planet we see eaten by Unicron is inhabited by robots. Then we come to the planet of Junk, robots, and then the Quintessons, the Sharkticons. Are there any carbon-based life forms in space?
Okay, so do you want the truth, or it's kind of a spoiler for you humans. You guys haven't even been outside the solar system yet.
I know.
But let's just say some forms are easier to make than others, and we don't need oxygen on Cybertron. We don't need food on Cybertron.
True.
We also don't have things like music, art, culture. So I mean, there's an upside and a downside, but diversity is a strength, and we love hanging out with humans because you guys are fun, and that's something that is rare in this galaxy.
Well, Hot Rod, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for coming to Retrocon again. We hope you'll be here next year.
All right, so what do you think? Shall we make it a trilogy?
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
As long as Michael Bay's not involved, I am game.
All right, till all our fun.
Interesting. Sir, can I talk to you for a bit?
No.
Rejected. back from Retrocon. It has been a heck of a weekend. Retrocon is always my favorite con of the year. It's a far cry from Dragon Con. Anyone who watches this channel knows I love Dragon Con. And the two of them are really polar opposites, whereas Dragon Con is a big party-like atmosphere. Retrocon is smaller, and it feels like family. In fact, one of the things that makes it feel so much like family is that my friends, Rose and Tony, that run Retrocon, I think just about everyone who walks in the door knows them personally. It's a different kind of con. It's like family. So it's always a good time. But it's a smaller con. It's very different. But that's a good thing. I picked up some kind of cool stuff at Retrocon, and I thought I would show you. This has been an item that's one of my holy grail items for a while. They're very rare, very hard to come by, and when you do find them, they are expensive. And big thanks to my buddy Dave Perillo. He got to the convention before me. He saw it. He called me. He's like, do you want one of these? I'm like, yes, I want one of these. And he picked it up for me. Mr. T's Water War. This is a Mr. T water toy. Hit Mr. T and the other side gets wet. This is awesome. This is awesome. I have wanted one of these for years. And you don't find them too often. It's still in the original box. Let me see. It's... I don't want to disrupt it too much, but I can see Mr. T's head in here. Can I show you without pulling him out? There he is. There's Mr. T's head. This is really exciting. Mr. T's Water War. So that's it. That is what I picked up at Retrocon. I want to thank Rose and Tony Tusky for another amazing Retrocon, and it was a good time. Keep wearing those pajamas.
Keep wearing those pajamas
with the plastic feet.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
Tell everyone you meet.
Keep wearing those pajamas
with the back door flap.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
Don't open, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander Adamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas.
Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas.
And now we're having fun.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
And now the song is done.